What's going on? Southbound truck driver here. Once again, been going through some things, man. I've been going through some things the past couple days. Yesterday, spent 3 hours. 3 hours trying to find somewhere to park. Shut down for the night. Finally, I found a pilot and just used my points to get the parking spot for free, I guess you could say. I mean, it seemed like everywhere I went it was full, slap full. Now making this video today, I got, anybody, this is for Western people. We got this new thing going on where they say they disabling something off the app and all that. Well, it's making our pre-trips harder to do for some people. It took me a minute to figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and make this video show y'all how. So what you gonna have to do, let me around. Hold on. What you gonna have to do right here, you gonna have to go up here to these 3 little dots. Hit them 3 little dots. You're gonna have to slide on over to where it says DVR. Hit that. This is gonna be your pre-trip. You put your login thing in there. Your tractor ID. You put it'll automatically the time. Sometimes it'll ask you for the time. You just hit this, and then you hit whatever date it is, which will already be selected like that, and then I'll put that. It'll put your name, and it'll have your mileage already. Your license plate, you gotta put your license plate in. Then you put US, and then you select the state of the license plate. Select the state of the license plate. So it's easy. Then you're gonna drop. If you got any defects, here's the defects. You ain't got none, you go to no defects. I authorize everything is good, and then you hit submit. But we ain't gonna do that today. What else we got going on? Well, I got some news for y'all. I got some good news. I got some news. So, some of y'all drivers don't realize if y'all was trained with a dry van, if you know how to alley dock. Some of you can alley dock by turning the trailer on, jackknifing the trailer and pushing that trailer on around, and then pulling it up straight and then pushing it back on in. Now if you try to jackknife this trailer, this split axle trailer, what you're going to do is you're going to turn that trailer over quick. You're going to turn that trailer over quick. Yesterday, I got 2 coils on this trailer. I got 2 coils, they're heavy. Keep that in mind. I get off at a truck stop and I say, well, we're backed up to the red light and on the other side of the red light to get in this truck stop. So you automatically, there ain't nowhere to park. So I pull down in the truck stop in the front of it. There's a little area that, I can bust a little U-turn and come back out. Well, I thought I had enough space, which I did. I did my little U-turn. I came on out. But for some reason, when I turn my truck sideways a little bit, or too much sideways, it'll start hesitating and jumping. Boy, I tell you what, I turned that truck sideways just a little, I passed that you're good and you're not good. I passed that point where I wasn't good. When I started trying to give it gas so I could get up out of that bad spot and get on up out of there, I look back and them coils are going. I said, my gee. As soon as I seen that, I straightened that wheel up and I pulled it straight to even out everything. I put even the trailer and the truck out. I mean, it didn't do it long, you know, believe me, I was watching it the whole time. But what I'm saying is, if you turn around in a truck stop, you know, because a lot of times we get in these truck stops and we can't get out. Or we can't go all the way around and come back around and get out because people are sitting in there and they're waiting on Billy Joe to back up, and Billy Joe ain't been driving but for 2 weeks and he don't know really how to back up that good. And he's trying to back up on the blind side, and he don't understand about the driver's side and blind side. He don't know what that is yet. Ain't nobody told him. His uncle just gave him a truck and said, Billy Joe, you go out there, you make some good money, boy. I trust you. You know what I mean? So Billy Joe's sitting out there for 45 minutes trying to back the truck up while everybody has got their camera out, videotaping them, putting it on YouTube and saying, look at this stupid dude right here. He don't know how to back up. You know what I mean? So it's hard for us to get in the truck stops and get out. But if you do catch yourself in a predicament where you're busting a U-turn and trying to get out quick, if you're driving a split axle trailer, whether it be for Western Express or whether it be for whoever, watch how tight you make that turn. Because I'm going to tell you what, if you make it too tight, you ain't going to be delivering that load. And I'm just putting it out there. I dropped the phone. If you make it too tight, you ain't gonna be delivering that load. So just be mindful of what y'all are doing. You know, they saying the fuel prices are about going green and all that. I watched the HMI show. I don't even know what to think of it. You know, I'm at the point to where I try not to even think about it, man, because there ain't nothing I can do about it. I know Western keeps me with a load. My DM's pretty good. We've hashed things out here recently, and which he's always had me with a load. He's always had me with a load, but I know it can get too bad where they'll lay people off. But I doubt Western will. You know, they barely pay us as it is. You know, when I drop a load, before I even drop it, I got a load sitting on there waiting on me to accept it. So I've been lucky with that. But remember to continue to do your pre-trip. And I really ain't got much to talk about. You know, I've been trying to get this load. My airline broke the other day, trying to get this load up to New York. I ain't had time to keep up with the world or nothing, man. It's steadily on me. You know, I try to drive and sleep. But like I say, if there's anything I can ever do for y'all, let me know. But stay safe out there, drivers, and keep on trucking, baby.